Hey everybody, Walrus here from Walrus Street, and I am bringing you an earnings options play idea. Please remember that I am not a financial professional. All information in this video is for entertainment purposes only. I'm just giving you an idea and telling you something that I'm going to be doing this week. Now, this is going to be a new style of video for me. Typically, I have been putting these options idea videos on the backside of my news and earnings videos, but they were getting a little bit long, so I just want to take 5 or so minutes and explain something that I am going to be doing for you guys. Hopefully, this is a little easier to digest. Let me know if you like the format or what you want me to add or take out at the end of the video. Let's get started. Now, American Eagle Outfitters is reporting their earnings on Thursday before open. There are no companies reporting earnings on Friday because Monday, September 6th is a federal holiday, Labor Day, and the stock market is closed. So we have a Thursday before open. This is going to be a busy day. A lot of people are going to be trading these on Thursday. Now, last week we had Abercrombie & Fitch and Gap Outfitters report their earnings. Both of them were pretty solid. Abercrombie & Fitch ended up killing their EPS by like $1 a share. Their revenue was slightly below expectations, but about 25% higher year on year. Gap also, I think, beat their EPS and beat their revenue expectations. Both of them performed very well, and I would classify American Eagle Outfitters to be in the same level of clothing, the same target clientele demographic, same economic group as those other two companies. So I would expect their sales to be in a similar range. A couple other expectations I have for the American Eagle earnings report. I expect them to see a decline in their e-commerce sector as more and more people are shopping in the stores. And conversely, I expect them to see a rise in their in-store revenue numbers. Now, the interesting thing, let's take a look at the charts. This is where Abercrombie ended up reporting their earnings on Thursday, the 26th, and we dropped about 10% on Thursday before recovering slightly on Friday. Remember, Friday was the day of Jerome Powell's speech in Jackson Hole that was pretty bullish for the market, and this was a 4% recovery. Now, Gap reported the same day. Gap reported at the end of last week also, and for Gap, on their earnings report, we ended up having a drop of about 4% and then a rise of about 0.6% the next day. American Eagle did not report earnings at the end of last week, and we still had a drop of about 2% and then a rise of about 4.6% the next day. Thing is, American Eagle is still off of its local high. We are right around a very strong support level around this 32.75 level. After hours, we're down a little bit below it. So I'm wondering here, is this going to be support? Is this resistance? Coming up here, we've got a strong resistance support line about $34. So we're sitting here 32.50 after hours. We have a strong resistance support line at $34, and we've been trading more or less laterally, and I'm expecting these earnings to be really solid. If we go to barchart.com, take a look at American Eagle Outfitters. Usually companies trade at a very high IV, a high implied volatility around earnings. American Eagle is trading slightly higher than their historical volatility, but this really isn't that much higher going into an earnings week. We're at 56%. Historical is about 50.68%. Analysts are ranking it as a moderate buy. If we take a look at the analysts right now, most of them are saying it's a buy. Average price target is looking like right around $40 here, about maybe $39, $40. If we take a look at the options chain for American Eagle, I don't want to be holding this for a really long time because I'm actually expecting some bad things to happen in the overall stock market in September. I'm not going to play 1 week options. We know that strong support resistance level is around $34. So I'm going to be looking to play some in the money options here. Now I'm going to be paying more for the delta, but I'm okay with that. Now I don't want to do the 5 days expiring this week, but let's go out to the 12 and the 19 and compare. Let's take a look at the 32s because they're selling for about $2.07 right now, which is going to put us right around that support resistance level. So even if it gets close without crossing it, I'll still make a gain on these options as they rise throughout the week. This is going to be about $2.07 for the 32s. Moving out 19 days for the same ones, we're looking at about $2.20. So we're adding 13 cents for an extra 7 days of security. Okay, what about 26 days going down? $32. We're going all the way up to $2.50. So that's getting a little bit pricey here around the 26-day level. I think that 13-cent increase here is very fair for the 19 days. So the September 17th, $32 options here for American Eagle. So my plan here is to buy these, and I'm going to be watching them throughout the week. I'm expecting these to rise going into earnings because the IV is relatively low right now. It's only 6% above the historical average, and we had a bullish market on Friday. We had good earnings last week for competitors like Abercrombie and Gap, and I would expect people to start getting on the train of American Eagle. And with no earnings on Friday, you're going to have more volume coming in packed into those first 4 days. So my goal is to buy these options maybe around 10 o'clock, give the market a little bit of time to settle on Monday morning, and then I'm going to be selling them before the earnings report. I'm not going to be holding them through earnings. I'll be selling them before the earnings report, and that's it. That's my plan for this week. I'm looking to get maybe a 5% gain on this one. I think that's within the realm of possibility when you look at the price movements that we've had in the last month. I think statistically there's a pretty good chance of that one. Now, I didn't actually run any models on this one. I don't do that because I'm not a financial professional. But anyway, this is my concept for this week. As always, if you want to support the channel, please check out my Webull referral link below the video. If you sign up for an account, deposit $100, you get a free stock, I get a free stock, everybody wins. Because I'm partnered with Webull, every stock that I'll be getting is worth $30 or higher. If you enjoyed the video today, please like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you want to be alerted to all my content as soon as it goes live, make sure you hit that notification bell. All right, everybody, thanks a lot. Stay safe. Good luck trading, and I'll see you next time.